Testing, test, 1, 2. Good morning, everyone. Let's get everybody in here and in their seats.
Listen to Diego. You must obey.
Good morning, Reverend Char. Well, I've been away for 2 weeks, and I was missing the place, but you know what? It's so easy to get disconnected as well. And so thank you, everybody, for making that effort to come here at this sacred place so that we're all able to listen to the Word. Today, I'd like to start with a centering song for everyone so that we can get ready for our service today. So I invite you to, let's just do a little exercise, a little breathing exercise. It's really not an exercise, it's just breathing. But I've found through practicing breath work that this really, really helps than just saying breathe. So basically, what I'd like you to do is take a deep breath, then wait for 4 seconds, and then breathe out of your mouth. Okay, so breathe in with your nose, 4 seconds, and then, okay, ready? Here we go. So I invite you to close your eyes, relax your shoulders, leave all your worries behind, and let the music regulate your breathing.
Well, I'd like to continue with the breath work that Diego introduced us to and followed with that beautiful, beautiful music. And staying in that space and recognizing that all around us, there's God. God spoke to us through Diego's violin. God will speak to us through our musician, James, and through the words of our Reverend Charlene. God is in this place. And in this very room, the God in me always recognizes the God in you. For we are one with the divine, and we are one with each other. CSL TV is our divine family today. And what a blessing it is that we are able to connect with each other, learn together, travel this sacred road. And so as our service unfolds, I know that all that needs to be said is said, all that needs to be heard is heard, and what we feel has been placed there by Spirit to expand our awareness and to help us move forward on this journey that we each travel individually as well as together. And so I feel so proud and so grateful to be part of this family and know that our day will have wondrous things to present to us. And in the words of Julian of Norwich, I know that going forward, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well, and so it is.
On Pat Clark, our practitioner of service. Can we just give a round of applause for Diego Mondragon? Please stand. Our music facilitator, I'm so grateful that he's chosen to walk with us and bring us the delights of his artistry, his healing ministry, which is through the healing vibration of sound. So thank you, Diego. I miss you, and I know he has a life. And yet I love it when he is here. So I'm glad that you're here. So thank you for being here. I'm Reverend. I'm Reverend Charlene, minister, head bottle washer here at Center for Spiritual Living, Temecula Valley. Oh, you guys are so good. It's my joy, my honor to have everyone here. I want to go around the room and just squeeze everybody's little faces because you're all so cute. My little babies, welcome. If this is your first time here or maybe second time here, we are a New Thought Teaching Center. We are under the umbrella of the Science of Mind teaching philosophy, which is established by Dr. Ernest Holmes, the founder, way back in the 1920s. And we come here to remember the truth of our being. That's really it. We're all endowed already perfect, whole, and complete, just as we are, and then life comes in and says, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. And we come here, I hope, to remember, yes, we are, yes, we are, yes, we are. We are good. We are good at our very core, our essence, and we do not need to believe the outside voices or even the inside voices, we'll talk about that more later today, that tell us that we're not enough. We are enough. We are perfect, just as we are. So we come here to remember the truth of our being, to pray together, to laugh together, to cry together, just to have that human experience together here at this teaching center. So this is a little bit more about who we are. So this is who I am. I talk to animals. Crows came the other day, and 2 coyotes came trotting down the street at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, here, okay, little sidebar. You don't mind. They come trotting down the street. I'm standing at the curb, and I was like, there's 2 coyotes coming down the street. And my first response was, oh, be careful, be careful. And they stopped right in front of me, and they were curious about me, and they took a couple steps, and I said, oh, be careful. And then they trotted on down around the corner, and I was like, okay, be careful. So yes, I talk to animals. I smile at clouds. There's my other cloud maker over there. I listen to raindrops as they hit the pavement. I guess how old trees are. Do you guess how old trees are? I love that. I like to think about how old they are. I believe in gratitude. I save ladybugs from certain death, and I look for things in nature that remind me of myself, like a flower breaking through where it wasn't supposed to grow. I think that's the truth for all of us here. That's who we are. This comes from the Science of Mind magazine. The heart is known as the center of love, which is the healing balm for every inharmonious thought. That's from Dr. Ernest Holmes. That's a little bit about who we are, who and what the Science of Mind teaching philosophy is. That's what we do here. So welcome, 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 welcome. Does anybody want to do the Jaws theme song? You could do it. Ready? Donna, 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 Donna. Hi. Hi, online. I love you. Hi, Mickey. We love you. Thoughts of you. Everyone online, thank you so much for being here. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Janine, for being the online host and monitoring the chat. So welcome. I hope to hear from you. Enjoy the Sunday service celebration with each other, with us. Mwah. You know what's interesting? When you look in that camera, it looks like it has two little eyes and a smiley face. So interesting. All right, so today is June 7th. Today is the first Sunday of the month of June. And what do we do every first Sunday of the month? Happy birthday! So let's welcome Reverend Michael Summers up. Reverend Michael, our birthday king. Turn around so you may be crowned, O righteous one. All right, Reverend Michael is our birthday king, and I'm going to stop talking now and give the mic to Reverend Michael.
Okay. Guess whose birthday it is this month? Mine, yes. And guess who I got visiting me? My granddaughter, Yasmin and her boyfriend. Stand up and show yourself. Thank you. Yeah, she's going to take me to birthday lunch. Isn't that wonderful? She's a great girl. Yes. Okay, so now I know there's more birthday babies than me here. Okay, so if you were born in June, I need you to stand up so you can be recognized too. All right, look at, hey, wow, this is huge. This is the most we've had so far here. This is a lot, and thank you for standing up. But you know something, you're gonna have to sing with me too, okay? Even though it's your birthday, you still got to sing, and the rest of you also, okay? So are we ready? Here we go, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, birthday babies. Happy birthday to you. And many more, you bet. Okay.
Reverend Michael, thank you. One more time for Reverend Michael, our birthday king. We'll take back the crown.
I need to be uncrowned. Oh, it feels so good. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend
So we'll
Michael.
see you next month, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Reverend Michael. All right, we're going to do our spiritual reading for the day with our practitioner of service, Pat Clark. So please welcome Pat. Got it?
You know, I was kind of wondering what those coyotes said when they got home. Yeah, she's telling us to be careful. So, today's reading is from the Science of Mind magazine for today, June 7th, titled Love Calls Us to Authentic Expression. Love calls us to express our authentic selves. All too often, fear, comparison, or self-doubt holds us back from speaking and creating what matters most. But love dissolves self-judgment and opens the channels for genuine expression. When we love, and we let love be the source of our voice and our actions, life becomes a vessel for divine communication. Today, listen inwardly to what wants to be spoken or created in your life. Perhaps it is a world of encouragement for someone or a creative project growing and quietly in your soul, or a simple act of sharing with another that brings you joy. Uh-oh. I got it. Love invites rather than pushing or forcing. When we allow our voice to arise from love, our words resonate with truth and connect hearts. This expression nurtures not only our own fulfillment, but the fulfillment of those who receive it. It reminds us that our unique perspective matters, that our gifts are not random, but purposeful, given to us to bless the world in our own rhythm. Let love inspire your expression today. Let your words be clear, warm, and true. By sharing a kind word, finishing a creative piece, or offering help, you reflect the divine spark within. Let each of us express, and let our expression be an offering, a sacred thread woven into the tapestry of life. And the affirmation for today: I express my truth with love. My authentic voice flows freely and inspires life. And so it is.
Thank you, Pat. Pat Clark, our practitioner of service, who will be speaking in July right here at the center. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Pat. All right, so we have the beautiful, the delightful James Higgins with us here this morning as our featured artist this morning. James has been with us for, since the Reverend Pat Campbell days, right? So that's 15 years you've been orbiting with us. He is a beautiful vocalist. He brings his magic to New Thought centers all over California and beyond, and so we're just always so grateful when he's able to join us and bring us with his delightful artistry. So please welcome to the stage, James Higgins.
Good morning. In this moment, in this place, I remember who that I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and I see there is only There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets me so free. There is only love. When I lose myself, when I feel that I've lost my way, when I go inside and quiet my mind, I can hear Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only, oh, there's only love. Love that heals me, love that sets me so free. There is only, oh, there's only love. In this moment, oh, in this place, when I feel that I've lost my way, when I go inside and quiet my mind, I can hear Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only, oh, there's only love. Love that heals me, love that sets me so free. There is only, oh, there's only love. There is only love. There's only love. Love that heals me, love that sets me so free. There is only love. Love that heals me, love that sets me so free. There is only, there's only love, only love.
Thank you.
Oh, there's only love. Okay, that's the talk for today. Bye-bye. Thank you, James. Reverend James, right there. There's only love. Yeah, that's really it. There's only love. There's only love. Sets you free, heals, all the things. There's only love. So today, come talk to me. Let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. That's what I feel like we do. It's like, we have just these little chats together because we all have everything we need right now. We have it all. We just forget. And so I like that we are able to have little chats together. So I want you to think about me, maybe as a little girl, maybe 6, maybe a 15-year-old who knows it all. Wait, where was I at 15? Okay, 6. I was tall. So yeah, I was probably like this tall at 15. And then maybe a 30-year-old, lost, getting divorced, not sure what was happening in my life. And maybe an 85-year-old who's still doing Pilates and kicking ass. And all of those versions of me are seated right here. Because that's the truth for all of us. We're constantly carrying versions of ourselves, aspects of ourselves they ride with us. They're in us, right? They're in us, and they're always present. And so today, I want to talk about how we talk to ourselves. All those little voices, we have enough noise on the outside. We don't need to continue to add that noise on the inside. So that's what we're doing today. We're talking about how we talk with ourselves. And we're in the month of higher, deeper love. And that's what we're doing every Sunday in June. We're going to go deeper. We're going to go higher. We're going to see if we can push our boundaries around love a little bit farther. You mean, Rev Shar, you got to love that person over there that I don't like? Yes. That's my work. I mean, we're all doing the work, right? None of us is immune. We're having this human experience, and if we're still here on this plane of existence, we're still doing the work, which is I think, wonderful. We're all in the classroom together. So last week, we blew our whistles, didn't we, on self-doubt. Who got a whistle? You got your whistle still? Yeah? We were blowing the whistle on the BS, the self-doubt, the false beliefs that are keeping us small and becoming more full of ourselves. And it's okay to be full of ourselves. We should be full of ourselves because we are spirit, we are God in form. And do we think God is full of itself? I think so. I mean, how can you not look at a blue whale in the ocean and think that God is not full of itself? It created that magnificent creature. The butterflies, the trees, the coyotes, all of it, us. How could God, Spirit, not be full of itself? Because it has created this magnificence. And so we are called to embody that and be full of ourselves. So Rumi, one of the beautiful mystic Persian poets, says, "Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it." And that's what we're going to try to do this month, is dismantle those barriers that we have built. We've put them there. Our parents put them there. Our grandparents put them there. Our friends, all of the people that we have ever been in companionship with, they've all, now, out of ignorance, not out of love, but all have contributed to building these barriers that we have placed within ourselves. I look at the babies in the back of the room and I think they don't have barriers. They don't go, here's at any time, if you want to go check them out, they're right there, a living embodiment of no barriers to love. And it's only as we move and grow and, we go from this and this and this that we place barriers within ourselves that keep us from love. And I don't want us to spend any more time not being fully alive, awake, and aware. This life is short. And I want us to experience the fullness of our life, the freedom, as much love as we can have, as much freedom as we can have, before it's our time to go on to the next plane of existence. So the most influential voice in your life is who? This one. You're the only one you can't break up with. I know I say it a lot, but it is true. You can't break up with yourself. I hope you don't. I want us to learn to be in love with ourselves, to eliminate that self-talk. So it's in understanding how we see ourselves, how we speak to ourselves, that can open us up to greater growth. I don't even know if we fully comprehend how we speak to ourselves. It's so innate. It's so embedded in who we are. We don't even think about it. And I want us to think about it, because when we can think about it, then what happens? Right, we can change it. We can move into resilience and true self-acceptance. It's in loving that totality of who we are, our shadows and our light, integrating all of that into this beautiful container that each and every one of us is. So we are looking at the self-talk. So for me, okay, let's see. What do I say to myself? You ready? Okay, I'm going to do some versions. I'm too old. For what? I hear you. I hear you, Oma. I'm too old. I'm not fit enough. Let's see. Oh, I did write some down. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to look funny. Check. Been there, done that. Oh, there's not enough money. I don't have enough money. What will people think of me? I don't have enough time. But this is the self-talk that I tell myself all the time. I sit in this little chair and I say, you're too old, Charlene. Your hair is too gray. You cannot wear that vibrant vixen ruby red lipstick, Charlene. What would people think? Do you see it? What would people think about you? What are the ways you talk to yourself? It's in there. You think you're golden, you are golden, but it's in there. It is so instinctual, it's so natural. And I want us to think about the ways that what do you tell yourself? What do you tell yourself? I'm here for it. What do you tell yourself? I love you. Oh, good one. I want to hear a shadow. What's your shadow? What does your shadow say? There you go. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I just can't lose this weight. It's here. I'm too old. I can't be doing Pilates when I'm 90. Good. Tell me one shadow. What's one thing you say to yourself that's maybe not so nice? Okay, good. Yeah, you can get, self-inflicted anger. Yeah, this is how we talk to ourselves. Now, this is from Bell Hooks, and she says, one of the best guides to how to be self-loving is to give ourselves the love we are often dreaming about receiving from others. So just call that up, right? If you fantasize or if you think about a way that someone would love you and treat you, that's how we should be treating ourselves. If I'm watching my soap opera and I'm thinking, oh, look at that love, that's the way I should be treating myself. Receiving it from myself. So here in Science of Mind and Spirit, we believe that what we think about, we bring about. Right? It is done unto me as I believe. Heart, mind, right? Change your thinking. Change your life. Oh, you're such good students. Okay, so if that's true, I think we all believe that's true, then what am I bringing about in my life when this person says, oh, you can't wear that red lipstick. You can't flirt. You can't. There's not enough time. What am I bringing about in my life? I'm bringing about more of that. Right? Because what we think, we create. And so we keep ourselves small through fear, through lack, through ignorance. We keep ourselves small. That is where that self-talk comes from. We all know fear, right? I don't even need to talk about that one. Lack, not enough time, not enough money, not. There's always something. Ignorance. What we don't know keeps us small. So when we don't know something, if we're ignorant of something, guess what we do? We Google it. But before we Google it, sometimes those of us who are ignorant will make up a story. Thank you. We will make up a story to fill in the gaps, to connect it, and we make something up that is not even true from our place of ignorance before we Google, before we investigate and find out more information, before we explore, before we let go of our certainty. Certainty keeps us ignorant because we think we know what we know. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. And there's another possibility when we open up and release certainty around something, even certainty that I know is true. When I release my certainty around it, it opens me up to explore and to learn something new. So the question is not, can you say better things about yourself? The question is, can you come to know something true about yourself that the old story has been blocking? When we release that self-talk and that old story that was formed when I was 8 and my girlfriends rode off on their bikes and ditched me, I created a story in my head that I'm not lovable, that I'm not cool, that I'm the problem. That's the old story. That's the false belief that keeps me from growing. And I want us all to release those old stories, those versions, to the best that we can. Now, it's okay that it comes up. That's the power. Being asleep is the problem. Awareness and saying, okay, that was some self-talk right there. Okay, it's not the first thought that comes in. It's how quickly can you move to releasing that, to having awareness about it, to be aware. We all have the first thought. Now, the universe never contradicts itself. It simply reflects back to us the images of our thought. It's a big mirror. So let that land. The universe never contradicts itself. It's not withholding from me. It's not punishing me. It's indifferent. It's really, it is kind of indifferent to me because it's no respecter of persons. It's doing its thing. At every moment, it's faithfully, precisely reflecting back to us the images of our thought. So that means that the most important conversation happening in your life right now is the one you're having with yourself. Because when you're having that conversation with yourself, Spirit reflects it back. Because we understand that we are connected in the one mind, right? We are all individual people having our experiences, but we are connected in the one mind, which is Spirit, God. So the most important conversation happening in our lives is the one we're having with ourselves because Spirit's listening and responding, and it never contradicts itself. So every belief, every thought is a prayer. Think about that. A very specific, very potent, persistent prayer. And I want us to open up to and expect and receive the love that is ever present. That's the universe. It's love. Now, Dr. Ernest Holmes says, the greatest good that can come to anyone is the forming within him of an absolute certainty of herself and of her relationship to the universe, forever removing the sense of heaven as being something outside of ourself. It's not out there somewhere. Heaven is within us right now. An absolute certainty of ourselves. An absolute certainty of ourselves. And so what does that mean? I'll wait. If we are absolutely certain of ourselves, are we walking around as a living prayer, as an embodiment of God in our fullness? Yes. Yes, we are. When we're absolutely certain of ourselves. We are praying with our self-talk every single day, every moment. So what is sitting in the chair next to you? Think about it. What version of yourself is chattering? Is it spirit, or is it that small ego mind? Is it false beliefs that are talking? And I want us to change this a little bit, because she travels with me wherever I go, and I do love her. But think of spirit as a living, breathing entity that's here, holding my hand, my pinky. That divine companionship. And that's really the truth. I want to remember that sitting right next to me. And it's saying, yes, Charlene, my beloved, you can wear the red lipstick if you want. I love you. Wear it. You look delightful. I do. So I want to read you this. This comes from the Science of Mind text written by Dr. Ernest Holmes. This is from page 515, and it's divine companionship. I have an inner friend who walks and talks with me daily. He is not far off, but within me, a constant companion. I shall never become lonely, for my friend is always near. I have but to speak, and it answers. Before my lips ever spoke, it told me of its love. Oh, my kind friend, how dear to me is thy presence. Our divine companion. It's right there. It's in us. It's closer than breath. It's who we are. It's everywhere present. So when we're in that yummy space of love and divine companionship, can we do anything wrong? I mean, I can make a misstep, but is it wrong? It's just a course correction. It's an opportunity for me to experience life in such a way that I can grow and be more. And I want all of that. I want that for all of us, because the entire universe is devoted to our good. Why do I know that with such clarity? Because the universe is for itself. Right? We're still here. We're still here. And it's going to be here long after we've left this plane of existence. It's still going to be here because it's for itself. It's devoted to its good, which is our good. Loving itself and loving its creation. Let me think. So I like that this is from Dr. Ernest Holmes. He says, we are on the pathway of an endless unfoldment. The road stretches out before us, not into some distant heaven, but into the present moment, richer, deeper, more alive than anything we can imagine. We are as big as our concept of God. You are as big as your concept of God. I know. You are as big as your concept of God. So let's get bigger. Let's get bigger. Let's tell that voice that tells me that I'm too much, I'm not enough, or I'm not ready, or I'm not the kind of person. That voice is not the voice of God. The voice of God is the voice of everything that has tried to convince me, to convince you, that you are separate from God. And we are not. We're not separate. We never were. So today, in this moment, I want to invite you to speak to yourself, just for a moment, as God would speak. You are my beloved. In you I am well pleased. Rise up. The world is waiting for you. My beloved, in you I am well pleased. Rise up. Be bigger. Be full of yourself. Because the world is waiting. And so it is. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. All right. We are going to welcome up again the beautiful, the delightful James Higgins, everyone. Please welcome James back up.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are hillsides and mountains enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last until the end of time. Oh, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There's sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Oh, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, James. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Right? So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. I would love it if our ambassadors could come forward. Oh, Susie Kussner, practitioner here at Center for Spiritual Living, my boss, and Linda Asbell. We're in co-partnership together, aren't we? Yes, we are. So this is our opportunity for giving to this place, this center, this teaching philosophy that has, I hope, enlivened, enriched our lives. If this place has fed you in such a way where you're like, yes, I like this, I'm here for this, I appreciate your offering, your support, because that is what keeps us able to have beautiful music ministry, the youth and family program, the teaching that we do here with classes, all of it, and eventually move us into our next new home, which we're all actively engaged in creating. It's already done in the mind of God, and now we're just trying to catch up. So thank you for your offerings, for your gifts, for your tithe. If you would put it on your heart space, if you're an auto tither, just put it right there. And let's say our affirmation of abundance together, if you would. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I give, and all that I receive. I am prosperous now. Thank you. And we will send the baskets out. Yeah? Oh, you want music? We could do music. Should we do music? Yeah, let's do it. James is ready. Oh, I like it. It's kind of upbeat.
God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need.
James, you didn't know. See, this is how I roll. I want a dance party at 11 o'clock in the morning. That's what I want. I can't make it till 11 o'clock at night. That just doesn't work for me anymore. But I could do some dance at 11 o'clock in the morning. I like it. Thank you.
Okay.
James Higgins, everyone. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, I'd like to call up the beautiful, the delightful Leanne Green for our announcements. Please welcome Leanne. Hello, lovey.
Good morning. The Gourmets for God's coordinator team has received 15 party forms. Woohoo! We beat the number of parties we had last year, and today we are bidding. Please go check out the descriptions of all our fantastic parties where we get to celebrate being together, making new friends, and learning new things. Go bid. Please see the Gourmets for God committee wearing their colorful aprons. And I would like to welcome up Pam Migliosi. Please welcome her as she tells us more about that.
Get up these steps. So, first thing I want to talk about is a rockin' beach party. And I'm the voice of Jules today. And this is going to be a great event on the 12th of September. And there's 25 guests for this one. So everybody can bid. Now, one of the things that I'd like to include with this is that we've had a few little questions on how does the bidding work. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the Rockin' Beach Party as an example. There's 25 bids. So let's say 36 people bid, which I know we'll make. The top 25 bids are going to win a seat to this particular event. So what you want to do each week, when you find those ones, I really want to bid on that, this is one I don't want to miss, I want to go to it, be sure you check it. And then when you're seeing that the bids are going up, then you make the decision, well, I got to up my bid because I don't want to miss this one. And on this particular one, the starting bid is $40 for adults, $20 for kids under 12. So they're even having the kids. So this is going to be really a fun event. And one of the things that did not get into the little booklet, and I want to apologize, you'll bring your own rock. This is the Rockin' Beach Party, right? You'll bring your own rock. Jules and Valerie and Dewey and Linda, they're going to furnish the supplies. You'll paint your rock, and then you can place your pretty rock in our Peace Garden. Isn't that cool? I mean, that's really, really cool. So that's on the bid sheets. And then the next thing that I wanted to really point out, because this is kind of the way the booklet went, you know, we have an uneven number, we have 15, but on the very back of the booklet, which is on all the tables, don't forget we have the mandala painting party at Lauren's house. And it's in the booklet, but it's on the back. So be sure you check that one out, okay? And now what I'd like to do is call up, we have our wonderful Burl Ann and Gary that are going to talk about their luau.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Burlann Crutchley, reporter here with CSL TV Broadcasting, and I have some questions. Let's see, you look unusually happy today. What's going on?
Well, we've discovered the secret of abundance.
Really? A new spiritual practice?
Yes, feed people tropical food, play Hawaiian music, and invite them to a party.
This actually works?
Well, we're about to test that theory at our Aloha dinner party.
Tell us more.
Well, 14 lucky people will enjoy great food, laughter, island atmosphere, and help support our spiritual community.
So this isn't just dinner.
No, it's a spiritual experiment in joy. Experiment in joy.
And if people don't attend?
Well, they'll spend the evening wondering what they're missing while we're enjoying coconut cake. The Hawaiian word aloha means much more than hello or goodbye. It speaks of love, compassion, connection, and sharing the spirit of life. That's exactly what we're creating for one special evening. And we'd love for you to join us.
So again, that's August 15th, a Saturday at 5 p.m. There are sign-ups in the social hall after service. Thank you.
And so
Yes, and so it is.
Okay, thank you. So this isn't on there, but since I'm doing the announcements, I'm having a party too. I am co-hosting with Sue. And for those of you who don't know, what? You all come. Yes, please sign up. I'm from the South. I'm from Georgia. I will be cooking my grandma's fried chicken recipe. And we're going to have lots of other Southern foods. I'll have some collard greens. Sue's going to make some barbecue ribs. We'll have some cornbread. And then we're going to have a game of left, right, center. So you could win some money. So please sign up for my party. It's September 19th. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. CSL TV Adult Learning is kicking off another class called Exploring the Roots of Science of Mind. This course is a deep dive into the spiritual, philosophical, and mystical foundations of the science of mind. This will be a 5-week course taught by practitioner Beth Haas on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8:30, starting on June 16th. Sign-up sheet is on the activities table. The Divine Wholeness Group is offering a summer series, EFT Techniques. It's being held in the Peace Pole Garden after service. For more on this, let's welcome up Dan Baer.
Good morning, everyone. I just love the synchronicity of being here with everybody. Once again, the group that's coming together, and also the talk today. You know, how we talk to ourselves and going beyond imposed barriers. That's exactly what we will be talking about in the EFT or the tapping. And basically some of the 3 steps as far as the tapping is calm it down, what we're going through in our life, the courage to clean at the past, and creating a compelling future. And taking what we've learned here on a physical level, the energy within ourselves, and learning tapping, you can do those techniques anywhere you happen to be, anywhere. So once again, we'll be meeting outside in the Peace Garden, and today is just going to be a short introduction and give you some information on it. And hopefully you all picked up the posters that Ann handed out, or? They're out front. Oh, they're outside. Okay, yeah. It gives you the different tapping points and whatever. So once again, I just love being here, and the synchronicity of what is being taught and what you can actually apply with yourself on a physical level anywhere and anytime. So thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. Lastly, the Gifts of Spirit Creative Ministry Group will be meeting tomorrow, Monday, June 8th at 6:30 at the home of practitioner Ann Woodward. For more information on this creative offering, please see the activities table. And last but not least, our beloved Monica. Please welcome her to talk about something special today.
Thank you. Good morning. Isn't it a beautiful day outside? Yes. It's only eclipsed by the beauty I see in this room. I love it. Mirror says what? So I'm just up here today to remind you that the week after next is our next theme meal. This is the Festival of the High Sun. So we'll be celebrating summer solstice and celebrating the divine masculine and divine feminine in all of us. It will be a vegetarian feast, so anybody who would care to bring something to participate, we're looking for vegetarian dishes. I'm being very creative on this one, so it'll be interesting. And I'm still looking for some help in setting up. The decor for this one is quite a bit more than I have done in the past. And so it will take more time to set up, and more hands would be helpful. So if you have the time and the desire, please chat with me after the service. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Monica. The beautiful Monica. I can't wait for our feast. Please go see her after service if you'd be willing to just lean into some volunteering and set up. And thank you, Leanne. Beautiful announcements. Thank you, Leanne. Yes, round of applause. Okay, it's time for our community prayer. This is an opportunity where we get to pray together. This is an opportunity for us to get that self-talk in alignment with Spirit. So I would ask our licensed practitioners, our practitioner interns, ministers, if you could stand, come forward. Stand where you are. This is the healing arm of our center. These beloveds are trained in prayer. These beloveds have studied, and Alex is graduating this afternoon at Seaside from his 2-year course of study. These beloveds pray for the world, for this center, for individuals throughout the world every week. We all engage in that beautiful vibration of prayer together. If there's something heavy on your heart, if there's something you want to experience more of, go see a practitioner. It's their honor to sit with you after service, to do a scheduled spiritual mind treatment, to dispel that self-talk, to get in alignment, and to really be full of ourselves. These are the ones that can do it. We have a prayer box at the back of the center. If you'd like for us to pray on something for you during the week, please put it in the prayer box. We love to pray, don't we? We love to pray, We love to pray. So let's all come together right now, if you would, in a community prayer, bowing the head, closing the eyes, or eyes wide open. It need not matter, because we come together right here, right now, connected, unified in spirit. And so what I know and affirm is that God is love. It is that self-propelling, self-creating entity which is never-ending. It has no beginning and no end. It only knows to love itself forward in all matter of things. And so I know that each and every one of us is a beautiful, beloved, individualized representation of love, for we are spirit made known in the world. And so I know and affirm that we move forward in the fullness of who we are, in the beauty, in the love, in the abundance, in the balance, in the power, in all of the God-created entity and embodiment that we are, filling ourselves into our fullness so that we know that we are free, we are powerful beyond measure, that there is deep compassion and love at the center of our being, and we can do anything. We can achieve anything. We can be anything. And so I know that we work to embody that fullness, to believe it, to know it, to call it forth in a greater way in our lives, and ultimately to remember the truth of our being. We are good. We are love. We are well. And so knowing this and affirming it for each and every one of us, calling it forth in a greater way, I just am so grateful to place my word into the power and action of the law where I know it is activated upon. It is done in the mind of God now. And together we affirm. And so it is. Thank you. And so it is. So I'd ask us to all stand. We're going to close with James for our closing song. And then please go into the social hall and start bidding on parties and looking at the booklet and seeing all the fun things that are available for us over the summer and the fall. All right, we're going to close with Let There Be Peace on Earth.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be, with God as our power. Family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
James, thank you, James. Thank you, Diego. Have a beautiful week. I love you.